Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at this Honor 9X. And guys, this is a reviewing unit, so the price is not listed, so I don't know what's the pricing. So I'll do one thing: when I know the pricing, I'll add that in the description below. So let's open it up. The seal was already broken, guys, so here is the handset itself, and this is the successor to the Honor 8X. And this one has a big screen, and I believe this one is having that pop-up camera. As you can see, we have pop-up, and again glossy at the back. Let's see what else do we get. So it looks like a SIM ejector tool is there, and also a transparent case. I'm assuming, yes, a transparent case is provided. And if you notice, there is that opening at the top so that your pop-up camera just goes. So this is how it will look when it's in the case. As you can see, let me take this out. And moving on, as you can see, we have a USB cable, thankfully USB Type-C that we are getting, and this seems to be the charger, but looks like a normal charger, 5 volts 2 amps, so a regular 10-watt charger that we are getting. So let's keep these things back and let's look at the handset itself. And this is the handset itself. Let me give you a physical overview. On the top, as I've told you, this pop-up camera will come up and down. We also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and over here we have a secondary noise, and this is the SIM tray, guys. Let's just open it up. The SIM tray is on the top, and see the configuration. So it's a dual SIM hybrid that you are getting with this one, guys. So that's what you get. And I believe it supports SD cards up to 512 gigabytes. And on this end, we have the volume rocker, good tactile power on off button, and bottom vent for the speaker, Type-C port, main microphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, and on this end actually nothing. Back we have a physical fingerprint scanner, as you can see, and a triple camera setup that we are getting. It's a 48 megapixel, then that super wide, and then 2 megapixel for depth, and that front facing, when you switch on, it's that pop-up camera. So let's switch this on, and it gave me haptic feedback, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Honor 9X is having a 6.59-inch IPS LCD Full HD Plus screen. It's powered by the Kirin 710F octa-core processor that's based on 12nm process. It comes in 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM. Moving to the camera, it has a triple rear-facing camera. The main camera is a 48 megapixel with 4f1.8 aperture, and next we have an 8 megapixel, that's a super wide, 120 degrees. Then we also have a 2 megapixel camera for depth, and the front facing is a pop-up, that's a 16 megapixel. It's having a 4000 milliamp hour battery, a rear fingerprint scanner, and comes out of the box with Android 9. So guys, I've set up the device, and this comes with the EMUI, and it's on Android 9, and yes, we have Play Store. I checked it. For example, let me show you that first itself. Let's connect to the Wi-Fi. It's just downloading some stuff, and as you can see, we have access to the Play Store, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just started downloading some stuff. We'll just remove that, and again you have that quick toggles over here. And let's go underneath and see. And if we go to, I believe, about the device, it's in system over here, about the phone. As you can see, EMUI, and it's running on Android version 9, as you can see. So on Android Pie, this device is. And one thing that you'll note on this device is that it is having that almost full display because of that pop-up camera. So it gives a very immersive feeling. And though it's that 6.59-inch screen, it's okay, I would say, because the bezels are not super thick. Anyways, that's what you get, and as you can see, we have the higher end variant that comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM, that has 128 gigabytes of storage, and out of that we are getting about 117 gigabytes of storage, and it's a IPS LCD screen, guys, and as you can see, the viewing angles are nice. No issues regarding that. Generally, Honor does put good quality screen, so that's the same case with this one. But the back is a fingerprint magnet, as you can see. I'm using it without the case, and it does attract fingerprints. Now let's see how good is this fingerprint scanner also. So, and as expected, it's very fast fingerprint scanner that you are getting on this, so you don't have to worry about that. So typical EMUI, as you can see, a bunch of apps are sort of pre-installed, so that's what you get with this one. And Now again, it's an Honor smartphone, so I'm hoping that the camera performance will also be good. So let's also look at the camera on this one. So let's fire up the camera app, and it looks like familiar, I would say, if we compare it to earlier Honor phones. And we have the photo mode, we also have the portrait mode over here, dedicated, no faces detected, so I guess it needs faces for that, so I'll take some snaps later on. We also have the night mode over here, and of course the video, and even the aperture mode, where you can do a background blur, it says. Let's see, yes, here you can click and adjust the aperture. As you can see, in real time it's showing us the background blur, so you can go bonkers with this one, as you can see in the aperture mode, like this. And let's go to the regular mode over here, and here if we have the 1x and wide, so that's how you go. This is the wide angle, and if you click again, goes back to the 1x, so that's what it is. And again, you have the video mode over here, and let's see, yeah, the good thing is that you can even go wide in the video, so that's actually nice. And let's go back over here, and let's see that pop-up camera. And as you can see, it popped up, and by default AI mode is enabled. You can disable it or enable it, as you can see, and it's fast. You can mirror on and off, I would say. Those options are there. Even night mode is there, and even the aperture mode. Oh no, it's not there for the front facing camera for some reason. You were here, it reverted back. Portrait we have, so background blur it should do in the portrait mode. And yes, so let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots with this one, so that you get a better idea regarding the camera. These were taken with the rear facing camera, and one thing I noticed is that the colors look very natural. As you can see, it doesn't try to overboost or anything. And this is the regular mode, and this was taken with the wide angle lens. Another example, regular mode, and this was with the wide angle lens. And if you enable that AI mode for certain, it does boost the colors, but you can easily disable it. And as you can see, you get some very good results. Now moving to human subjects also, as you can see, the skin tones were produced very well, but in the wide angle mode it comes a little bit dark, but these were taken in regular normal mode. And here I enable the portrait mode, and again, as you can see, even the portrait mode, it does a good job. This was at the wide angle. And now moving to the front facing camera, I feel the front facing camera performance is also actually pretty good. Now moving to semi indoor conditions, as you can see, it did a good job. This was in completely artificial lighting, and as you can see, even in completely artificial lighting, the smartphone did a good job. Recording this video with the rear facing camera, and I've set it to 1080p at 30 fps. It can also go up to 60 fps if you want. And we also have the super steady mode at 720p, but this is at 1080p. And you guys let me know, what do you feel about the video recording with this Honor 9X. Recording this video with the front facing camera of this Honor 9X, and as you can see, I'm just walking around to give you an idea how is the performance. This gives you a brief idea about the performance of the front facing camera in terms of video. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Honor 9X. So what do you guys think about this Honor 9X in India? Anyways guys, that's it for now for this video, and if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.